There's been no convincing anyone to do anything. It's truly been an experience of if you build it, they will come.
Diana Barrett of Port Washington, New York, tested positive for the coronavirus in mid-March.
I was one of the first people in my area to get an official diagnosis. And I had this sort of aha moment realizing that if I was going to be one of the first people diagnosed, if all went well, and it did, so you can see me on the other side now, I would also be one of the first survivors.
She started a Facebook group, Survivor Corps.
I was blown away by the response. I mean, I started this in my bedroom while in isolation while I was sick. I had never started a Facebook group. I have no public health care background. I have no science background, but I saw a need.
Survivor Corps has over 44,000 members, many quite active. Some sharing survival stories, others looking for help.
We have become the fastest growing, most powerful grassroots movement of the COVID era. We have issued a literal call to arms, like literally call to arms, because inside the arm of every COVID-19 survivor are the antibodies that will lead us to a cure.
Barrett's main mission is getting others to donate what's called convalescent plasma, plasma taken from recovered COVID-19 patients. Arturo Casadevall, a professor of molecular microbiology and immunology at Johns Hopkins University, says convalescent plasma has been used to treat 7,200 people, and anecdotal data suggests it may be working.
The majority of people who have recovered have in their blood something that has been associated with immunity. When we first began to contemplate this, there was no infrastructure for doing anything like this. You know, it is still hard to match donors with a place where they can donate in some parts. But every day it's getting easier. Today, the Red Cross is collecting, the New York Blood Center is collecting.
We're going to the New York Blood Center. Thank you.
Newsy accompanied Barrett to the New York Blood Center, where she was set to give her 5th donation. Cameras aren't allowed in the center, but Barrett shared video she's taken.
The process is incredibly simple once you go in to donate. If you've ever donated blood, it's about 100 times easier. Once they separate it out, they put the blood right back into you. So you don't feel dizzy, there's no recovery, and you're ready to donate again 7 days later.
I think we're going to have an indication of whether this is working very soon. What do I mean by very soon? Within a couple of weeks.
Nathaniel Reed, Newsy, New York.